Hello, friends. This is Father Loyola from Milwaukee Archdiocese. I would like to share with you some of the thoughts that came to me when I preached on the Gospel of Luke, chapter 6, verses from 27 to 28 on the seventh Sunday of the year. Again, I get a lot of inspiration from Barclay, who says that this is one of the most debated and discussed gospel passages. Obviously so, because again, Jesus gives such controversial ways of living and challenges us to release a different kind of a self, which is contrary to our insecure self that we are so instinctively locked into. And the very first one, love your enemies, is so difficult because we know forgiving enemies is hard enough. And moving on to loving them, how is it possible? And here again, Barclay helped me to understand the distinction. In English, the word love is very beautiful, but it has very limited sense of understanding with regard to different kinds of love. Therefore, Barclay borrows from a Greek language, which has got different words for different kinds of love. The first one is the love between the sexes. Falling in love is called eros, and that's not what he's talking about here. And second one is the love that we have for our parents, siblings, families, and friends. And that's called philein, which is not talked about. But Jesus is talking about something called agapon, which is a different love. And so let's reflect about it. Agapon means this is an act of feeling a benevolence towards the others. And no matter what others do to us, we continue to press on to do nothing but good to them. We will never allow ourselves to do anything other than goodness to them, even though they might insult you, harm us, and so on. We then um, become determined to do good to them. That's what this is talked about, which is very hard because it cannot come naturally based on our emotions. So we have to constantly determine ourselves to do good to them, and that is kind of a challenge. All of the other statements that are going to be presented by Jesus, following the command of the love your enemies. And therefore, how do you love them? When they curse you, you bless them. When they harm you, you pray for them. When they strike you on one cheek, show the other. You know how difficult they are. But yet, in simply trusting in God's presence, if we open ourselves, then we'll find ourselves not being affected by the negative emotions that run into us as we face these atrocities in life. And therefore, there is some intrinsic reward which will be amplified in the eternal kingdom. If you like this video, please share your comments, click the like button, and share it with those you think might find it useful. Thank you. God bless.